You're in the mix.
May I have your attention, please?
With agiprodj.com.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
In the mix.
Hey everybody, Rick from AGI Pro DJ coming at you with a question about Serato Scratch Live SL3. It's a new product, a lot of hype. Is it worth it? Is it worth the extra money? Do you get that many more features? The answer is yes, it really is. Do you have to upgrade? No, but there are some really good reasons that you'd want to do it. One of the reasons we're going to focus on this video, Serato Scratch Live SL3. Look at the software. You see that little button says THRU on it? A lot of magic happens in that button. And how many times have DJs that have used Serato Scratch Live gone from timecode to an actual CD and messed up their channel and had it not figured out properly? The whole genius behind SL3 is you've got one set of outputs. So really what you're looking at here with like the Denon 3700 that's playing, right now we're pushing timecode through the player into our channel 2 of the mixer. So that's pretty straightforward. Where it starts to get confusing in the Rane Serato Scratch Live of the SL1, that's the original device that came out, you had multiple outputs. What you have to do is send that line actually to a second line input or to a different channel entirely. So that's the way it used to work. So what happens now if we decide we want to switch over to another player and load timecode and switch it over to an actual CD, this is what you're going to end up doing. You're going to take your timecode out, and let's just assume the other track is playing on the right hand CD player number 2. This takes the complexity of the original Serato Scratch Live, and now through the SL3 you can hit this button that says THRU, and that instantly changed from going from timecode to the actual CD. Notice I haven't changed anything at all about the mixer, but now that I've hit the THRU button, the track is there and it's playing and ready to go. And DJs, if you're familiar with Serato Scratch Live, you may be familiar with this sound right here. You hear that? That's the sound of a mistake. And that's what happens if you often make that mistake of going from timecode to an actual CD with the original Serato Scratch Live. It was very easy to make that mistake. Which channel did I put it on? And for those DJs that use timecode almost exclusively, and it's very seldom that a customer or a client comes up and says, hey, will you play the CD? You know, you may have assembled the chords for Serato Scratch Live a year ago, and then you've got to decide which channel was it on, and if you've got time to figure it out, great. If you don't, it could be a risk. But that's the one thing that SL3 does. So we can actually listen to this example one more time. And we hit the THRU button. Now we're pushing the actual CD through this button. The nice feature of SL3 is if I accidentally hit this button, you got to be asking the what if questions. What if I hit it? Look at that. I'm pressing it, I'm pressing it, I'm pressing it. Nothing is happening. That's just a safety feature that's built into SL3 with this THRU device. So let's assume for a second that we're going to mix out of this and into another player, and then we're going to get back into the timecode on the next set. We're going to put the timecode back in. We hit this button, change it from a THRU, take that little button off, and then all of a sudden, we are back to pushing timecode again, and it's just that easy. So DJs, if you're not tech savvy, and believe me, we field these questions all the time. I have no clue what I'm talking about. Serato Scratch Live seems complicated to me. I'm sorry for the stupid question. Guys, don't apologize. This stuff is hard to figure out. The SL3 with this feature just makes it a little bit easier. In fact, what it does is it frees up channels on your mixer completely. Because if you had a 2-channel mixer that you could just alternate back and forth between inputs, you now can route 1 and 2 players through the same channel using the THRU input button on your software. That's genius. So Serato, Rane, you guys nailed it on this one, the SL3. That's a great feature, something to keep in mind. So DJs, thanks for checking us out. Call us anytime, 866-776-6499. You can email us, sales@agiprodj.com, and you can chat with us live. We're actual people, we're human beings. You can chit-chat all you want on our Meebo chat tools on any of our website pages, agiprodj.com. Thanks for checking us out, guys. We're going to be here for a long, long time. We're building friends on a daily basis. We're here to help you.
For more information on the products covered in today's session, please visit our website at www.agiprodj.com.
Check it out. agiprodj.com.